He told her to pack a suitcase. Oh Lord, Simon is a bet. Hey fam, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, robertanton.com, coming to you with your no frills commentary from a singer. Yes I am, yes I am. And we are at the top 8 in X Factor. We are working our way down 2 weeks to the finale, I think. Hey fam, how you doing? Alright, so it was a long show tonight, 2 hours. I'm gonna jump right in and tell you what happened. They announced that Will.i.am was gonna be premiering his new video, world premiere, featuring Britney Spears, Scream and Shout. And they were having another double elimination tomorrow. So, we were going through this thing and Mario called Will.i.am. I think it was Will.i.am or Will.i.am. I don't what do you call it? It was something strange. It wasn't Will.i.am, let me tell you. First up for performances, we had TeamBritney Diamond White doing I Wanna Dance With Somebody by Whitney Houston. And she started out slow and gave us a taste of that great vocal sitting on the steps. Then the beat kicked in, right? I liked them pushing her across the stage on the platform, but she went for some big notes that she didn't quite make. But her last effort was really good. She hit it on, and the ending was sassy. LA said she got an A for effort and a B for execution. Demi said she'd like to see her bring more to her up-tempo songs, more movement, you know, more fun. Simon said she hit the right notes at the right time and it was a really good performance. TeamLA had Vino up next. He did You've Got That Loving Feeling by the Righteous Brothers, and I was liking the feeling of the track. It was very contemporary, the little snaps brought something special to it, and it fit right along with what Vino does. He sounded pretty good on this, but maybe a little too much swagger for the song. You know, he was all doing his thing and yeah. You should have pulled it back and made it just a little more classy. They changed it up for a little bit on the bridge into a little reggae feel. I liked it. Simon didn't like it. I liked it, which was very nice. Good work after having changed the song at the last minute, because they changed the song at the last minute. He still was on top of it, did a very good job. Just a few little issues here and there, but besides that, he nailed it. Britney said she feels like it's the same thing each week with him. Demi said she wasn't totally entertained. Simon said halfway through he felt like this has just got to end. That was his words. This has just got to end. Simon is so bad. Next we had TeamDemi with Paige Thomas doing Never Gonna Give You Up, Rick Astley. There was a whole thing on Twitter about everybody being rickrolled by her. I like her look and style in this, and she seemed very comfortable in the beginning, and her voice was as present as it's been in a while. I definitely see the kind of artist she wants to be, and it works, though it wasn't her best vocal. LA said that was by far her very best performance yet. Britney said it was a risk, but it worked. Simon said it's the first time she looked and sounded like a legitimate pop star, and it sounded like her making a record. They announced that Alicia Keys is performing tomorrow night. She's supposed to be performing her new song. Oh, I hope it's the song that I think it is, the one written by Babyface. Let me know, let me know. I hope so, I hope so. I really love that song. Okay, if you are enjoying the commentary, please make sure to thumb it up for me. Let me know that you liked it and let everybody else know that you liked it. I really appreciate it for those thumbs. Next up, we have Fifth Harmony doing Stronger by Kelly Clarkson. They seem to be out for blood tonight, really. There was a whole story in the beginning and I don't want to get into, but they always sound so good together, and I like that we had one main lead singer, and she was killing the solos. What's her name? Lauren? I think it was Lauren. And then Dinah came in and did the bridge. You know, she did her little solo on the bridge and did some of higher harmonies in the rest of it. I really enjoyed that. They also were flashing each of the girls' faces on the backdrops and flames. That was hot. That was really hot. LA said it was good but not groundbreaking. Demi said it was one of the best performances they've given, but the energy got sucked out because they didn't move around. Simon mentioned that one of the writers of the song was in the audience. Next was TeamBritney. They had Carly Arin Ray doing Rolling in the Deep by Adele. Oh, let me tell you. Okay, let me read first, right? She started out sweet with a lot of emotion and added some of her own little Carly-isms to the melody and phrasing. It was very, very nice. I don't know who she was channeling when she went into the background people came in, but she sounded like she could just keep going up and up and up, and then she did. They raised the key and she nailed it. She slayed it, she killed it, she buried it, she picked it back up, stomped on it again. Girlfriend sang this song, and it sounded to me like she even had more. She just could have just kept going higher and higher. This little girl is amazing. LA said she's insanely talented and also very lovable. Demi said she's so genuine and she's doing amazing. Simon said the first half was good and the second half was sensational. What did you guys think? Next up we had TeamLA with Tate Stevens doing Somebody Like You by Keith Urban. And he picks up his guitar and the tempo finally of the song, did a little more up-tempo song. And they burned him with the red lights during when he came in the opening. The lights were just so like, all you could see was red all over him. But his vocals sounded good to me, but it really didn't go anywhere. And I wrote, I don't think following right after Carly Rose with that amazing performance did him any favors. I wouldn't be surprised if he went below number 2 tonight. But you know, it was good, it was decent, it was solid. Britney said she's sure he'll be accepting a country music award someday. Demi said he made her feel like she was home in Texas at a barbecue. And Simon told him, don't dance, because it didn't work, but it was a great song choice that he sang great. Next we had TeamDemi with CeCe Frey doing Lady Marmalade by Patti LaBelle. And they gave her a lot of dancers and pink and purple on this. I liked her little outfit. But what I think was different was she was actually ready to sing down the house when she started. I've heard it done better by other vocalists, but for CeCe, I feel like it was her best since easily since boot camp. I mean, you know, when she did the sing-off on the same song with Paige, it was easily her best since then. LA said he enjoyed that circus. Britney said she's definitely stepped it up a notch. Simon said she gave him too much. And he advised her to pack a suitcase. He told her to pack a suitcase. Oh Lord. Simon is a bet. I hope she's not going home tomorrow. I really do. I love CeCe and I hope she gets her swagger back before Anyway, the world premiere of Will.i.am featuring Britney Spears' Scream and Shout was next. They didn't show the whole thing. I was kind of upset about that. But I think I may do a separate review of the video when I watch the whole thing. It was fast and the imagery laden and the song is danceable. I could really see my band doing it next season, or the bands that I sing with. I could see them doing it next season. And last but not least, we had TeamSimon with Emblem3 doing I'm a Believer by the Monkees. I thought it was good that they had such an iconic song. It was really good. My bands do it all the time when they do the rock set, and it was fun and allowed them to be cool and free. The little rap was a good change too. That was a nice little change up, and the call and response was, I wrote it was pretty inspired along with the false ending. Just a nice planned out performance, and I thought they gave a really good execution of it. LA said he would sign them and put the whole building behind them, all his money. Britney said she didn't like their song. Really? She said she didn't like the song? Demi said she didn't think it was genuine and it was predictable. So what did you guys think? Yeah, I enjoyed the show so much tonight, and I think people really brought it. They are really up in their game. They are battling it out for that $5 million prize. I did get to watch last week's show and results. Of course, there will not be a video coming forward. People keep asking me, there will not be a video coming forward. But I did on my So You Want to Be a Singer Twitter, I did do like my critique or reviews. And if you want to go watch, if you want to go read them there, you can do that. But I think last week the girls was killing. They want that $5 million. The girls was working it. They were killing everybody. And this is Robert Anton, robertanton.com. Don't forget to check out my originals playlist with my original song on there. I also do a singer series on here called So You Want to Be a Singer, teaching young performers how they can make a living at becoming a professional performer. Check that out and pass it on to people who you know might actually have some talent and want to pursue this as a career. Alright, I'm out. Next up, we had TeamSimon with Fifth Harmony doing Stronger by Kelly Clarkson. Next up, we had